Terry. Now it's time to play my favorite game and Zach's. Judge Jamie with the Cooper Court. Today we have some new members playing. Killer's lovely little bride, Terry, playing.
Yay.
Number 7, Zach, Don, Frank, you ladies over there. We'll get a shot of y'all in a second. Y'all have to shout out. I don't think that mic's working. Here's the way this game works. Killer, you've been the first time. These guys know how to play. These are your numbers. You're number 1, you're number 2, and you're 3. From now on, you're just a number to me. You're no longer my friend Killer. I'll just refer to you as number 1.
Okay, gotcha.
The way this works, if the questions are too hard or Roy cuts one, you just simply fan it away. That's why those are fans too, you see?
Yeah, I do.
Here's the way this works. Zach is known as Buzzer Boy. I'm going to ask some questions. You can answer it. If you get it wrong, that's the wrong answer. This is a right answer. Let's go over that again.
Wrong answer.
So, that way we know. Then at the end, we usually give away toothbrushes, slightly used toothbrushes from Colby
They're
Dibble.
new, I promise.
Slightly.
All right, y'all ready to play? Any questions? Now, you're not allowed to communicate with me in any argument. I am the judge. I make the rules.
And no electronic devices.
What?
You always say no electronic devices.
And no, that's right, no electronic devices, Terry.
Google.
Can we ask you a
Google.
question?
You can ask me a question, but I don't have to answer it.
What if we have a pacemaker?
Well, you're dead.
Buzzer might hurt.
Here we go. All right, here's the first question. We're going to go to an NFL questions in the USA Today this morning. Jay Cutler, formerly played at Vanderbilt, one of their best players ever, quarterback Chicago Bears. He just signed a new deal. How much is it for?
Too much.
Signed it back in the summer. About how much they paying him?
$4 million.
$4 million.
More like 40.
The total contract?
Total contract.
$56 million.
$56 million. That's a roll.
Yeah.
He signed a deal back in January. It's almost a year old, 7 years. He's taken them to how many playoff games since he's been there?
These are easy questions.
Since 09. How many playoff games the Bears been in?
0.
That'd be
3.
the correct answer I'm looking for is 1. What's
I was close.
nobody knows that.
I get a
was
point?
close.
I didn't
I'm
even-
not
I
doing
didn't
close
even-
on that.
You always give
Quit
close.
arguing with the judge, 3.
Now, just because you're number 1.
His salary is, for 7 years, slightly more than I earn. And Roy makes that urge more.
$50.
$126 million for 7 years.
Wow.
I just want to start y'all out with an easy one this morning.
That's Jeff Foxworthy money right there.
Oil, they're saying the price of gasoline could go down to $1.99 in the next 3 months. When you
Yes.
drive a Hummer, that's excellent news.
That is good news.
Yes.
Oil per barrel has dropped 30% since June at a high of 106. How much is it today? See, we have educational stuff on here.
98.
How much?
98.
Hey, she's got her
$98 a
hand
barrel.
raised.
That's a good
You
answer.
know this? Number 6.
Terry's got her
That's how I
hand
saw it was around 76.
I'm going to give it to hold your number where I can see you. Number 7, it is 75.84. Boy, you married above yolks of raisin. I can tell you right now, you married a smart woman.
I married a champion.
What is the name of Coca-Cola's new drink that has high ratings?
That's high rating.
Coca-Cola 2.
You're not eligible.
Good, Zach.
What is it?
Don't know.
It has 60 calories, 8 ounces. Everybody give up?
Yes.
Coca-Cola Premium.
Coca-Cola Life.
Life.
No.
They all know.
11 life.
All right,
They didn't
let's
learn
move right
how to
on.
do Coke. They're
That's
gonna
in
do
USA
something
Today this
dumb
morning. Huh? What's the driest, that means you can't buy alcohol there, city in the state of Alabama?
Hartselle.
That's correct, but that's not going to be my real answer. Last night, for the 4th time in the last 12 years, they voted again and voted to go dry. By how many votes?
2.
98 or something?
101.
The answer I'm looking for is 231 votes. I'm just trying to keep y'all educational up this morning here.
Well, we appreciate it.
All right, last night the rankings
We do.
come out for the top 4 playoffs. Tennessee's not in it. I got you a prize, but I forgot to bring it.
They won.
Y'all did win
Tennessee's
one.
on the up tip. I like it.
Excited.
All right, y'all know who the top 4 teams are.
Alabama.
Alabama ain't in the top 4. So that would be a... Hey, is my Z on?
No, it's
No, it's not now. It was earlier.
Huh? It was earlier?
It was earlier.
Must be a short. There it is.
There it is.
Okay.
It's going on and off, Jamie.
It's a disco.
They don't
break.
call me
They
Mr.
split.
Electric for nothing. Huh? Anyway, what rank is Notre Dame?
9th.
2.
10th.
No.
Give it to number 5, 10th would be the answer I see.
Right.
What's wrong with my Z? All
When you
right.
when you tap your foot, it comes on and off, Jamie.
All right. Hey, y'all ever think I'd make an ass out of
Don't get
myself?
electrocuted.
No, never. I can't imagine.
Still right, number 7. I got a picture of somebody that did. Now look at this.
Uh-oh.
That would be the guy, and there it is. Look.
What is that?
What? It's a donkey that fell in a manhole. You got another picture of him? Is that the only one?
That's the only one.
At least he didn't put a
Show me
picture.
that first one. Yeah, you can see that. Yeah, see, look at that.
That looks like a campaign.
Nilo the donkey.
Who is the Grand Marshal of this year's Veterans Day Parade? Number 6?
I know.
Oh, I don't know.
Nilo the donkey.
You just raised your hand.
Oh, you was gonna say Christmas parade, excuse me.
See, veterans.
Billy Duncan.
He's your neighbor.
Billy.
Number 5. Well, Frank, he's already. I know this answer.
He's on a roll. That's 2 he's gotten right today.
Billy
Dad's
Duncan.
making me look bad.
This week, what TV show debuted 45 years ago this week?
Cooper and Company.
That would be a.
Not that old.
Your kids grew up watching it.
Beavers to Beavers.
No, that was us growing up
Brady
watching
Bunch?
it.
No.
It's a kid show.
Oh.
Ranks 20th right now of 84 TV shows for kids that are on.
Is it Sesame Street?
You grew up, well, you're still watching it. Number 4.
Aw, good.
All right.
Bert, still hanging in
See, I
there.
brought the
Freebird's
smart people
creepy.
with
It
me.
says right here. This ought to be a good one for you people over there on that side. What is better than exercising? And you survey says.
I know.
Well, in your business that'd be a right, but that's a wrong answer. I'm thinking.
Sleep.
What?
Sleep.
For old elderly people, what is better than exercising?
Is it what you tell me?
Sex.
That's always good. That's the answer I'm looking for. Positive thinking is what I'm looking for.
I'm
Positive
positive
thinking
always
boosts fitness levels in elderly people, those over
Positive thinking.
60.
Well, no.
My birthday's next Monday, 61.
Oh, my goodness.
Man, that's
Happy
old.
birthday.
So I'm going to use positive thinking.
You should.
You're positive. That's
All right. Yesterday, what two states voted to decriminalize marijuana?
Colorado.
No, they already.
Oregon.
Who are the next two?
That's all right.
Oh, boy.
I know it wasn't you.
Are you there next?
And Alaska's working on it. I don't know if they figured out if they got it through.
That is the exact answer I'm looking for.
Okay.
And Washington,
Killer.
D.C.
Wow, killer.
And DC.
Hey, let me tell y'all this. Killer Bee,
I know, surprise.
You
he's
can
a lot
smoke weed in
smarter
DC,
than,
but you can't have a gun.
he's a lot smarter than he looks.
You can be
I look
high,
pretty
can't
smart.
you?
Who said this? This is a political question. This question this morning.
Okay.
The United States is a greater threat to peace than ISIS is.
Who said that?
Yeah.
John Kerry. Oh, sorry.
I think Obama
No,
said
it would be.
It was one of the Democrats.
No, this is an Arizona professor named Musa Al-Gabar.
Oh, okay.
Well,
There he is. He said that
Good for him.
that we are, because our soldiers rape Muslim women and all that stuff. They need to take this guy out now and make sure he never works again in
Yeah,
this
they do.
country.
It's interesting he says that in a nation where he's free to say that.
Exactly.
Thank you. There you
All
go.
right, here's an easy one for you coffee drinkers this morning, especially you number 3, you number 1.
His lovely wife got him.
Who serves right now during the holiday season the most unhealthy drinks in America?
Starbucks. No
Give
doubt.
that to number 2, he got it first. And there's one other one.
McDonald's.
Worse than Starbucks.
Dunkin'
I can tell by
Donuts.
looking at you. Oh, what?
Dunkin' Donuts.
Donuts.
There you go.
Are you playing this game or are you just up here to look at?
Hey,
I think Dunkin' Donuts coffee tastes eerily similar to Starbucks.
How many calories are in the new eggnog latte?
1,200.
1,800.
How many?
1,500.
No, it's not that many.
800.
The answer I'm looking for, who said 800?
Roy.
700 is the correct answer, but since you're my buddy, I'll give you number 2.
All right.
Who is
Give you close
NBC
ones, not
hiring
me.
for the Today Show?
What was the question?
Who is NBC hiring for the Today Show? We tried to get her here, but we already had somebody in that category.
Yeah, okay.
Her sister is well known.
That narrows it down.
One of the Bush girls?
She's already working there.
Well,
Yeah.
I know, her sister.
Her sister is real well known overseas.
Okay, gee, that helped us.
None of us know.
The correct answer I'm looking for, Pippa Middleton.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well.
Yeah, see, there you go.
Oh, yeah, I knew. Yes, that's who
See, my
I
dog is named after.
All right, we only have a couple more
true.
questions here.
Yeah.
Who is the highest paid woman in music? This
Taylor Swift.
Nope. Beyonce?
Yeah.
Beyonce then, right? It's got to be
She
one of those
doubled
two.
what she made last year by
Double.
making $115 million.
Wow.
Well, go girl.
Taylor Swift's got her. That was a question here yesterday.
Which Lucas Beatty nailed.
Here's the last question.
Wow.
Give me half one of them. Oh, they won't come off that easy, will they? No, I still think sure to scar you back.
You better
Oh,
watch it.
You know how
Yes,
hard it
folks,
is for
the
me
show
to be
is
quiet
live.
when you say stuff to her like those don't come off that easy?
Here's a question.
I mean,
He is a comedian, you know.
See, Jamie doesn't like to have another comedian on the stage. He doesn't know what to do.
Oh, you ought to see when we all get together.
Jamie mentors me. Is
that what it is?
Dude, we've been kicked out of more places together.
But is he your
All
hero?
right, hey, here's the question. Last question of the day.
Size 11. Oh, my bad. Sorry.
8.5, actually.
11. Hey,
High heels. How high are these?
4-inch.
What?
Usually.
Oh, okay.
That's,
This
that's
is
a good
not
8
average.
inches right there.
What state,
man.
on average, in the U.S., has the highest heel average?
California.
California's actually way down the list, so
Really?
New York?
Florida.
that's considered a U.S. state.
Florida.
Florida,
It's still a U.S. state.
Puerto Rico is what I'm looking for. How high would they be?
They're not a state, they're a territory.
Well, I said having something to do with the U.S. The average.
They're a U.S. state, that's not a state.
Are you arguing with the judge?
Yes, I am, because the judge is wrong.
You're out of here.
Are you in contempt?
Absolutely.
The average inch of a heel in the great state of Alabama is 2.35 inches.
That's it?
Yeah,
2.35. Wow, they get.
yeah.
Who studies this?
Well, I am not
Well,
average.
I do.
Clear.
No, you sure ain't.
Give me my shoe.
Well, that's the question for today. Is that what you got? And who won?
I'd have to give Mr. Lauderdale.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
no, Killer got some right.
Killer got some.
Terry got one right. Roy got 2 or 3 right.
I got
Zach got
9
some.
right.
Rex Davis came in and even had one right. He ain't even playing.
I'm just going to give Mr. Lauderdale.
Terry
There you
got
go.
it
Good
right.
play.
Well, you got words of wisdom. What?
Hey, during a storm, hope gives us the ability to look at things as they are and still be confident something better is coming.
Zach, anything else you'd like to add about the election last night before you depart?
No, just, hey, everybody got out and voted. If you didn't vote,